Hey, welcome back, Collective. My name is Bridget Marseille, and thank you so much for tuning in with me. Thank you to all my returning subscribers and my new ones. And if you ain't hit that subscribe button, baby, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? All right, we're going to dive into this message and see what Spirit has in store. Y'all, we got this Mercury retrograde coming up, and I'm here in the bottom of the deck. We got this X coming back. Somebody from the past you already let go. You don't have any feelings for them anymore. But some of y'all are unsure. I'm getting this unsure energy of if you should take this person back, if they're actual soulmate of yours, somebody you're supposed to be with. We're going to see what Spirit has in store for us. Yeah, unemployed. This shit is not working out. Somebody is living beyond their means. They don't like the fact that you put them out of a job, like you're done with them. Yeah, there's a grudge being held. They want you to show them some kindness. I'm hearing that you're being cold. Yeah, this person wants to come balance things out with you. This is this lack of you're not pouring into them. You're not showing them any fucking attention. You're not reaching out. You don't give a fuck about what they're going on their day or nothing like that of the sort. They're going through some things. They're going through some things. Some of them may be losing their job. That energy is not for everybody, but you're sick and tired of the cycle. They're sick and tired of you not reaching out right now. This is a narcissist as energy, very narcissistic, very, very, very release expectations. They have high expectations for who you're supposed to be and how you're supposed to show up in their life. Like they're entitled. Someone feels entitled to you, collective. Whew. Y'all see I'm channeling fast as hell because the energy is somebody's going to do something impulsive to reach out to you during the month of July. For some of y'all, maybe towards August, but they're over the fact that you let them go, that you're not showing them any attention. This person wants to keep you in the cycle. They want to be in the cycle. This is a dog. Somebody might look like this damn dog. So I'm getting a light skin energy. You might be dealing with a light skinned person or a fair tone. That could be your energy, but yeah, somebody's a fucking dog. They feel like opposites attract. At first, they wasn't attracted to you because you were so different. You're not easy to manipulate. At first, they thought you was collective, but this is just a person who's used to games. They're used to getting their way. They're used to having people falling all over them, and you're not falling in line. The things they're doing to try to make you upset are not working. So now they're upset. They're angry with you. They want to get even with you because you let their ass go. Release expectations on this person. You have a passed over loved one guiding you away from them. This is a past life connection this came out in reverse too. This is somebody that you might have dealt with in the past, not even just this lifetime, but other lifetimes that you really had to let go of. That's why the majority of y'all have a strong connection to them. You're supposed to walk away from them in this lifetime. You're supposed to open up their eyes. They're supposed to be a catalyst to change for you, and you're supposed to let their ass go. You did exactly what you needed to do. Have a little bit more faith in yourself. They want you to have that this energy wants you to release expectations on them about them elevating you at your level. They want you to just accept them as they are. Just accept the mistreatment. Just obsess. Somebody wants you to obsess over them. Just upset. They're upset. I'm getting all these words coming up about. They're upset and they're frustrated with you. They want their message to be heard. I don't give a fuck about how they feel. This is going to be a guilt trip. They want to come in and some of them wants to, okay, there's two scenarios. They either want to give you a pity party about what's going on in their lives, how it's falling apart. Some of them wants to come and trauma dump on you and blame you for why the connection didn't work because of you said something to push them away, knowing it's a lie, knowing that you just figured them out, but they don't have their claws in you. They want their claws in you. So collective release. Release doubt, release the doubt that you feel that you have if you don't know if you should be with this person, if you should show them any type of attention. Open up. They won't open up to you. They're not going to open up, so they're emotionally closed off. They don't want what you want. Like they'll pretend they just want you in their life. You're going somewhere in life, but they already showed you who they are. That you can't trust them. You're already feeling that. Your empathetic side keeps you, and that's what they want to play on too. Some of y'all have had a trauma bond to them. You feel like Only take the energy if it resonates. For some of y'all, I'm getting some of y'all feel like it's not a duty, but the love that you have for them, you don't want to see them doing bad. But it's just like this person went out their way to make sure that you are destroying your name, sleeping behind your back, just doing things to make you feel low, to make you feel neglected, like you're not worthy, because they know you're on a high timeline. They just get a kick out of this. What people fail to realize is there are just people, there's just evil people in the world. There are just people who prefer to be toxic. They love this shit. Like it's not that they need fixing. They don't want to fix themselves. They're comfortable with it. I can get the best of both worlds. They have people lined up like this, and you're not one of them, collective, and you're not going to be one of them. So they're mad as fuck and they want to come back. You already elevated past this shit. It's like you getting your master's degree and saying you got to go back to high school because you missed some shit. You already let this shit go. You see it for what it is. So you going back is just going to be injustice to yourself because you outgrew the relationship. You outgrew the connection. You outgrew their toxic ways. They're comfortable. This is somebody who's been doing this shit for years. It's like you're being a CEO of a company and then they demoting you and want you to be a worker bee. Are you gonna be happy with that position? No, you already reap the benefits of the company. So it's just like, oh, so you're just going to, they're gonna always have high expectations on the connection with you because you already gave them access to you and they felt like what they didn't have to work for. So now you're going to make me work for something that I already had access to. We already slept around. I already hit it. So now I can't touch you no more. Baby, be careful. They're going to try to guilt trip you, play with your mind, and then they want an emotional reaction out of you. Even if you don't give them sex, just having you angry, confused, trying to validate yourself, like, you know, you're not the one who was causing any problems. They want that out of you. Give them nothing. Change your bad habit was in reverse. They do not want to change. They're comfortable. 11. They cannot manifest you back. You're done with the twin flame dynamic, that runner chaser energy. They want you to chase after them so fucking bad, and they're obsessed with this. Obsessed with the fact because you're not. You're not obsessed with them. You don't care who they're sleeping with. It's not making your heart pounce out of your chest no more that they're out there with different people or they're trying to flaunt somebody or whatever the fucking case may be. You're not worried about them every hour of the night, like why they're not texting you back and worrying they're coming back. It's driving them insane, having to sit back and keep watching you. So now it's the only choice is to come in. Yeah, because you're too busy exploring yourself. They don't want you to do this. They don't want you to love yourself. Baby, they could come in and they could pretend all they want. Opposites attract. They could pretend all they want, like, oh, I'm happy for your growth. And they ain't happy for shit. I don't have access to you like I used to. I can't control your mind. This is all about control. It's a power play. These people crave control. These people crave attention, validation, people falling out over them. That's how they survive. So somebody already showed you who they fucking are, and they already feel like they set the tone for you, or and how you're supposed to show up and act in their life, how they're supposed to come in and out of your life. It's all about them. They can only pretend for a certain amount of time that they even care to validate what it is when it comes to you. My bad, y'all. That was getting too loud in the background. You're a whole distraction. That's all they want to be in your life is a distraction. It's for you not to keep elevating because now it's becoming jealousy. It would be all right if you stop talking to them and, you know, you let yourself go and you stop being happy because then they feel like they defeated you. Like this is somebody like playing like a fucking video game. If I know that I was a person who, you know, broke you down and you thought you was uppity or whatever the case may be, now that they can't have that glory, you know, they can't screenshot you to the group chat and say, you know, he or she's on mic no more. You surpassed them. They can't, you ignored their last text, their last call, their last beg, or their plea, and whatever the fuck it was. You know, you stopped answering. You stopped taking charge and the initiative to reach out. They're pissed. They can't sleep. They can't rest. They need to know who and what you spending your time on. They can't just let it be. I know y'all like, why don't they just let me the fuck go? Because they can't. You're one of my puppets. You're one of my collectibles. This person's entitled. This is like a badass kid with a toy, and you try to take it away, and they're like, this is mine. This is my, or taking your shit. Nah, y'all, the kids, little kids be, this is mine. It ain't even fucking theirs. But this is mine. This is mine. Like, they want you to play this tug of war ass shit because somebody has mental issues. And I'm not even being funny. It's a superiority. Somebody has a God complex, but they're very insecure. They're very people pleasing. They want to be just like everybody else. They want to be the man. They want to be the woman. Baby, you ain't got time for this shit. Just let that be. Some of y'all just gotta let this be. Yeah, because they want a fresh start, but fresh start is in reverse. They're listening to music, thinking about you, and now they see you as high value. You should see yourself as high value. Some of the music could put you in this energy to let you know that you that man and you that woman. And you need to have a lot more faith in yourself and keep that faith in yourself, baby, because this motherfucker is raggedy. What we got over here? Yeah, don't be on social media and cleanse your energy, cleanse your space of this motherfucker. Don't check up on them. Don't spend too much time listening to negative things. I'm hearing readings about this person coming back because they hitting rock bottom, and you don't need to be at rock bottom with them because they still want to live this double life. They're a liar. They're very deceptive, and I'm hearing some of them readings about them coming back and loving on you is deceptive. They're going to love bomb you. Yeah, they're going to love bomb you. Once people are done, once you cut all ties and you severed and you did the best you could, but they just keep repeating the pattern, it won't get better for them coming back. It just won't. Like, this will stop your growth. It will be mind games and shit. Just mind games. Let me see. Let me pull on a little bit of tarot. Because I don't even know where we're at with these kids. I just, like, it's just, y'all graduated from, feeling sorry for people. You reclaimed your energy back, and now motherfuckers can't handle it. And that's all it is. I see you doing good, but how dare you? How dare you? Yeah, it's the Queen of Cups. They need you to be over here loving on them. How dare you be over there loving on yourself over here to this high value? We got the Four of Wands. This came out okay, so this is future energy because it landed face down. Now they want to give you a half-ass commitment over here on this obsession to unemployed. They're wondering if you did get another connection. What's the Four of Wands? Yeah, we got Justice in reverse. To the Lovers in reverse. So heavy Libra, heavy Gemini energy. You could be them signs. They could be them signs. It's fake. Someone's not one with themselves. They're not one with themselves. With the Temperance in reverse. Sag, heavy Sagittarius energy. We got 3 major arcana just right out the back. These are what's happening with them right now. There's a disconnect with the Lovers to the Temperance. There's a whole like mental imbalance going on with this person. So they come into you. It's just going to be like a bait and switch. They want you to pour into them, make them feel good. They need you to make them feel good. I don't want to put in the work towards you. Like, what? I already had you. That's how they feel internally. It's going to like crush their ego for them. Their ego is already crushed because the more they check up on your shit with the social media detox, you're not going downhill, or they can't see no information on you. You don't post enough, or you don't give your business away to people who used to 2-time and backstab you, so they don't know nothing. I'm hearing somebody might pop up on your job with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Like I say, you're not giving enough. You're not giving anybody to the Temperance, to the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You're not giving anybody your energy. You're not wasting your time on anything that no longer serves you. If it's not helping you elevate, you got rid of it. And they know that. So, but they cannot let you go. They were not expecting you to really walk away, because with this person saying with the Queen of Cups outright to the 6 of Pentacles, you being stingy, you're being cold. They want to be a victim to you so fucking bad. But this is jealousy. They don't like how you're loving on yourself. They don't like how you take care of yourself now. Baby, leave this motherfucker right where they're at. Leave them right where they at. Yeah, we got the Hermit in reverse. All this self-reflection you doing on yourself. They don't like your spiritual journey. So those who are definitely spiritual, they know you into tarot. They hate this shit that you see through them. No matter how much they try to downplay, like, oh, whatever you're hearing is not the truth, baby. They know it is. And it has them in their head. They overthink a lot with the 5 of Pentacles because they know they can't come back. You walked away from them because you could see them. Somebody don't like the fact that you can see them now. Yeah, with the Two of Cups, you separated yourself, and it's causing them a whole and like this is their karma. This is their karma. They was playing with the divine for too long. There's too many people who be stuck in this energy because there's too many people accepting the bare minimum. So that's why they feel like they could get away with this shit. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, too many people accept this half-ass commitment. But now I'm getting with the Two of Pentacles to the Four of Wands. It's like the world is starting to balance out with people who tries to just sleep around. A lot of people enjoy doing this. The internet done caused so many people who want to be so heartless, so grimy. Let me see who could break the people down the most. This is like a competition amongst people, and a lot of them are going down. They're all falling on their own fucking swords. Yeah, the Queen of can't play. These high ass manipulative ass people getting a taste of their fucking karma because y'all woke up. Because we woke up. No longer feeling sorry for their shit. No longer taking them back after they try to destroy your life and cause harm to you. Some of y'all, they try to take out of this physical world. No longer, rushing to their aid. You have to pay for what you did, baby. You sit in that mess. Yeah, the world. What the fuck did I say? All these manipulative people in this world who play mind games and this cycle is closed out for you, collective. There's no going back to this shit. Y'all are elevating. I mean, if you want to, you could. Just because this person got a little bit of good sex or whatever the fuck, you know they ain't worth a damn. There's plenty of people that you came into contact with you thought was going to be your end all be all. This heartbreak will get over. What the Three of Swords reverse? You get over this shit. Prosperity do not play. Sources do not play. It's enough of this. Enough is a fucking enough. The whole world is turning raggedy. There's too many people losing their lives behind this shit. You know, when people playing with somebody's heart and their emotions, everybody doesn't react the same way. Some people will take your ass up out of here or take themselves. Like, trigger warning, but at the end of the day, this shit has to stop. And it's starting with you. This is the biggest sacrifice that any of y'all will ever have to make, is choosing you. Whether this is family, friends, relationships, jobs, putting you first. The world is out of order and there's a balance being restored. The year of the Aquarius, baby. This is the year of the snake. Pluto is in Aquarius, okay? This is the year of the snake. Grass is being cut as we speak. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. No longer feeling less confident, less than yourself. These are bitter individuals who never learned the lesson because people put up with this shit. And the more people who put up with it, you become who hurt you. Y'all say, nah, I'm just done with this shit. And Spirit doesn't want you to close off your heart either. The Empress, what the fuck I say? Changing the world. Creating a new. We got an Empress in reverse. What the fuck this? Hold on. To the Hierophant. No longer feeling like you learned your lesson with this Hierophant. Higher knowledge, higher learning. No longer allowing life and society to place you in the box. This is just energy, man. Saying you're not worthy. Making you feel less than. Because these are the people who see your light and they get jealous of it. And they can't handle who you are. Yeah, your own family. From what you grew up in, your family, this knocked over. This is God right here. You're higher learning. I'm telling you, this is what y'all prayed for salvation. These people beat this in y'all head when y'all was a kid, that you wasn't worthy. Out of jealousy and shit. What else? Yeah, it triggered a lot of y'all. Abandonment issues. You're triggering a lot of people. They did this to you because they were triggered by you, by your light, by the knowing that you could be somebody, that you are somebody. You trigger a lot of people. You are a mirror to a lot of these individuals that you come into contact with. You just mirror back on a nasty ass way. They can't handle the shit that you just minding your own business and going on with your life. They can't handle that. That's why they're obsessed. They're triggered because you're not obsessed with closure, with why they do it. You don't give a fuck. Yeah, because they wanted you on their terms. Now it's on your terms. But you don't even got no terms for them. Well, the majority of y'all don't. You too focused on yourself. Now they in deep regret. But it's only for beneficial reasons. And this could be an earth sign, or they have earth heavy in their chart. I'm getting Taurus, heavy Taurus. Virgo too. You ain't got more shit. Yeah. It's never enough for them. unsatisfied to this earth sign. They a whole fucking clown. That's how you see them. Now they in their emotions because you seen past the facade. Somebody want to come visit you, pop up at your house with a fake ass commitment, fake ass love offer. They just want to get you back where they had you at. Or they don't have no loyalty to you too. Not a real soulmate. They don't have no loyalty. This person don't even have loyalty to themselves. They're mad because you don't give a fuck. And this is around the summertime. Yeah. They're mad because they got caught. Sneakies in reverse, a snake. Trying to act like they ain't have a lot of options. They're mad because they know you have options. That people will love on you unconditionally. We got somebody's lifestyle is going to be changing. Somebody is in the closet and they're trying to get away. You're getting away from them. This energy is not going to resonate for everybody, but there's somebody going to download and something's going to get exposed and they're going to try to get away with it. Yeah. Secrets going to be revealed and they're going to try to get away because of it. Yeah. They feel like there's no evidence on it, but there is. I'm just telling y'all what it is. They feel like you don't have no evidence on the lifestyle they was living. So if this not somebody want to download, just regardless, them sleeping around with different people, whether it's, just sneaky links and shit. If they could be heterosexual and still doing this shit, but they feel like there's no evidence. You cannot prove it. So I was just going through something. Maybe I was just going through something. I was going to get right back. I was just going to get right back. And why is everything about you? I'm going through something. That's how they're going to be. So Spirit said, throw this union in the fucking trash. They're trash. Somebody just used to give you butterflies, but they just missed the butterflies you gave them. All they is confused about why you don't want them. They wanted to have you in a state of confusion or upset because you're not confused. This could be a fire sign doing this shit or an air sign. Heavy fire, heavy air, heavy. All the fucking signs out here, but for some of y'all have two. Either a fire sign and an air sign trying to come back towards you at the same time. They're confused and these are lost souls and they're wondering why you don't want their ass no more. And what happened? Why you no longer obsessed? Why you no longer get butterflies when you look at them no more? Why your eyes ain't glossed over and you, oh Lord. What else? Pay attention to your dreams. Somebody keep having daydreaming and reminiscing of you every fucking day. They can't get you out their system, but they did not appreciate you. They missed how you valued them. Child, yeah, their child is just fuck. You could have kids with this person, or now they want to have kids with you, but they're out of time. This could be your child's mother, child's father, or even your own fucking family. But oh well. Let me see. Yeah. It says, open your eyes. You already see the answer. You already know what's right in front of them. If someone shows you who they are, believe them. There's no lie. Let it go. I mean, I don't know how much confirmation y'all need. Spirit, why y'all knock them cards out of my hand like that? Take a leap of faith. I know it's hard to walk away from the ones that you love, and y'all might be all alone by yourself doing this. But Spirit wants to definitely get you out of your comfort zone because take a leap of faith to your dreams. This is exactly why I put this on. Y'all could be heavy air sign too in your chart. Yeah, somebody just want to come out of this separation. Don't be afraid to distance yourself because distance is a reverse. One more. Express your love to our creator, to your spirit team. Just landed on the higher front. You have a soulmate coming in who's going to express love to you. Letting go, to be honest. Because if you don't really want no connection like that, they landed on terms. Working it out, being negotiable to somebody else's bullshit. Music would definitely help y'all. Some of y'all getting downloads through music. Pay attention. What the fuck I just say? Before I even looked at the chorus, some of y'all getting downloads through music. Pay attention. What to say on there? Pay attention to the signs. Leading you in the right direction. Your spirit team is playing them songs for you. You putting your Apple Music or whatever the fuck, and them songs just come on. It's for you to understand. Engagement, deepening, free yourself. This is you becoming one with yourself. Nothing has gone wrong. Fuck this person. Y'all, there's just somebody just in deep regret over you. I mean, I already said a mouthful about what's going on. We already been on here for a little minute, and I've been running my damn mouth. But yeah, they just want to come spin a bin. Mercury's about to be in retrograde. Saturn is going into retrograde on the 13th of July, I believe. And it's just a lot of confusion, a lot of action that people want to take. There's going to be mixed emotions, highs and lows, and they just want to prepare you for it. You know, you have a good heart, being very empathetic, and you have a soft spot for these people. This could be your family, your friends, whoever the fuck that you know, they're clowns though. They're clowns. You're elevating, and they can't come. This retrograde is for you to release all this shit, for you to free yourself. I mean, if you want to give them closure, you can, but these people wasn't going to give you no closure. They miss being able to benefit off of you. I don't know, collective. Yeah, they missed their opportunity. They missed their opportunity. It's the end. Death. You change. They can't come. The terms have been chariot. Willpower. Somebody could have twins. Cat in a hat could be very significant. I don't know why. Somebody could have red hair. Yeah, the 6 of Wands. You're very victorious. All the shit that they did to put an ending to you did not surpass. And now the only way they can do is just come back. You still keep navigating this. They have anxiety and fear because you don't love them no more. They're not a cups in the reverse. They don't have no real love for you. This is a fake ass apology. They're just desperate. This is desperate energy. I don't know, collective. Yeah, 6 of Cups. It's past people. Past people. Mad because you let go with the 4 of Pentacles. You're selfish. These are selfish individuals. They do the 4 of Pentacles in reverse to the 6 of Cups in reverse. These are people who were holding you back. They no longer can hold you back. They no longer have access to your energy. So, y'all, my name is Parisiah Marseille. If you enjoy my vibes, please subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next reading.